camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be flashing. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Try to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank accounts on my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They try to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, you're right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I'm in magic. With the gang, we ball out, they can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to practical. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my boss be lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, did crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get done out my problems, let me When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken it.
I used to hustle to survive, I found a newer way. Remember high speeds in that hawk, I'm trying to lose the chase. You got your life in your hands until you lose the case. So much potential in the lives these niggas threw away. They driven by my freedom every night I used to pray. I got that check and stay loyal, make sure my shooter's straight.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Hey.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Swerving in that range truck, we was wildin' in them streets, established what they named us. When it's violence on our side of town, they blame us. Smith and Wesson torture nigga, he get flamed up. The 40 shells crack his head, fuck your brain up. I've been scarred by your love, left my heart bleeding. My soul posted in the shadows with some dark demons. I'm on the E-way in the fast, born car speeding. 223, spit out quick when that chopper
We see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. So opening drive, 3rd down. They complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Forced out to his left. It's Hill, complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quan Alexander with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 40. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mostert. A nice Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 51 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
These awesome snips in that thing.
God damn, nigga, how long take you to pick your fucking play, nigga? God damn. I hate playing bum ass niggas.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on, man. Fuck the pick, man.
Altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Rookie Sherman, man.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there at a Kansas City first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
This nigga take 10,000 to pick a play, but your playbook ain't changed since the game came out.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. D Ford. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. From the gun on third down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. This is Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open.
No, stay on that block, Sanders.
This will be good for a pickup of 9 to 46. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Here's Mostert. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's Coleman.
Little nigga up off me, man.
Now he bowls him
Little nigga up off me, man. In the weight room, little nigga. In the weight room, little nigga.
21 yards and a first
That's how I know
down.
this nigga a bum. He over here shifting his whole defense to one side of the
That
field.
play has to warm the heart.
That's how you know a nigga a bum.
Because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Let that
There's
go,
Garoppolo
man.
throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big
He's
loss
gonna
on
run this
sack,
defense
doesn't
all
it?
damn
Now they're
boy.
looking at a
These
3rd
last
and
2
long, and
series,
suddenly
man.
the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a
He went
very, very
untouched.
fickle man.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Oh, blew that.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Mahomes now to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll let this thing go for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
6-6, pull it high. Watch out, flag! Hey, Haywood!
I'm tripping.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Watch twist. Hey, exit. Check, Mike. Get your head. Get your head.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Here we go. 54, right there. 53, 218, chop.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
I'll give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. It's caught at the 10. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 60 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. Second down and goal. Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
So third and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. The 20, 10, and they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
He probably do want to score.
Those free safeties, they get
I'm
to sit
gonna call
back
that play
there.
some
They got good
bullshit,
pass rushers
though.
like
That play
this
was
team
whack.
does. Read like a book. He
But me
read it like a
fumbling was
book and
whack
took it in
earlier.
for 6.
And if they use their eyes
right there
well
was whack.
and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what
At the
we
same
saw.
time, nobody
a free
touched him,
safety's
though,
dream.
so that's
Follow the
kinda true.
football, go to it, and take it the other way.
It was an offensive play. It
extra
wasn't no, yeah. Now here he go on the inbox and shit. Get your bitch ass out of here.
He's got it, and it's 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Yeah. Man, stop fucking touching
This is
me,
taken
man.
at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Sucks ass.
Picked off near the 44. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Now left
All
side
you
on the
fat
swing
motherfuckers
pass.
out there, nobody
And
blocks
he'll be
him.
brought down, losing
That's a
yardage
perfect
back
play
at the
call.
40.
Here we go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
53, Mike, 53. Watch the screen.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Backside
They had the
blitz.
catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at
Backside
3rd down
blitz.
here.
Block on left side. You got an inside blitz and a backside blitz.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That is first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Garoppolo, 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
This nigga wanted to play neither.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. But the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
He fucking blocked him.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. 3 straight runs now, and that defense is held.
Yeah, we often talk about how the low man wins, right? Who wins leverage at the line of scrimmage? But it's not just that leverage. It's leverage with power. Who takes the line of scrimmage and moves it one way or the other? Right now, I can imagine the defense yelling at the offense, hey, guys, if I were you, I'd kick it. You're not getting in.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Oh, my God. Pick a play, nigga. Fuck.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
I know what you want to do, man. You want
On 1st down, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Try to throw it across your body to a nigga that's going across field. Nigga, your offense is so fucking ass.
He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk it. And he's going to go down again.
I'm in your hip pocket, nigga.
DeForest Buckner.
I'm in your hip pocket, nigga.
On what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Stirred over there right now.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Shit, nigga, you just fucking
he's taken down. D4 able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Maybe Kyle Shanahan should have called my motherfucking ass to win the Super Bowl.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Quan Alexander. And an utter disaster as the ball is going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line.
He going to quit, nephew.
They come out here in the eye. They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3.
21.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run it with Williams. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return
this nigga called me out. He just texted me and said, "Come play him." And look at this bum-ass nigga. This nigga didn't even score a touchdown.
Offense ready to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now.
Put the score in the chat room
just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Bum ass nigga. You can have the game now. I'm done.